effing back. It's Saturday night. How y'all doing tonight? It's about 9:30. Once again, we're going to be doing some car work. We got to finish the rears on that Beamer so I can like open up the space. I got a lot of stuff to do. I spent many hours today working on the editing for the video. It's taken a lot to do that camera video, honestly. But it's coming out pretty good. So last night was fun, even though we weren't able to make it to the races and stuff. So y'all know what the deal is. We're on our way to go get some C4 to get this night of music and mechanicry cracking. I can't see anything right now too. Hold on, I got to turn out this light for a second so I don't back into anything. The last thing we need is any more body work on the car. Oh, bro, we're like hella close right now. Hold on, y'all. I gotta turn this light out. I can't see shit. I cannot see nothing. There we go. There we go. We're pretty good. We're pretty good. That was fun last night, y'all. We had a good time. We had a good time. Damn, bro. I still can't see anything. I just don't want to hit the damn wall. There's this one wall leaving my house, and I've hit it already. I know I'm not going to hit it here. It's just hella sketchy not being able to see where I'm going. All right. Anyway, welcome back. Jose, what up, G? How you doing tonight, dog? We got to go get some... C4 real quick. We're gonna get a couple C4s. We're gonna rock out those rears on the E90. Fingers crossed, everything goes amazing. Last time we did them on Smurf's car, it took 5 hours. I'm hoping it doesn't take 5 hours to do that. Woody Wood, what up, G? How y'all doing tonight, man? How are y'all doing tonight? We are gonna have a good Saturday night. We're not gonna have as much, well, actually we're gonna have just as much fun, but we're gonna work on cars instead. We have fun wherever we go, you know? Ah, shit. Hold on. We got 6 people in the house. It's about to, damn, this bitch is loud. This bitch super loud, y'all. I'm trying to keep it at a normal. Okay, maybe I'm not. It's just too much fun. We trying to keep it. We trying to keep it chill, y'all. We trying to keep it chill. Trying. Me and chill just doesn't go to that much together. Oh, let's see here. There we go. There we go. We found a spot. We found us a spot. What is up, y'all? We got 16 people in the house. How are you guys doing tonight? Always work to do, bro. Always work. Larissa Lampros, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. We are getting some C4, and then we're going to do some car work. I know y'all like the car work. Can Ball America, welcome, welcome. Let me close the window. I bought just enough cash for the C4 stack, and we are ready to go get it. As always, another night. We got 17 people in the house. We got about like 20K on the stream last night. Thank you, dog. Appreciate it. Appreciate. We starting out strong, chat. Straight back to the C4 action. Bro, we knocking them out. We knocking them out the park here. I gotta stop drinking these things, bro. I'm drinking 2 a day now. Probably not the best. Probably not the best. Oh, you said, sorry about the name. I haven't changed it. No, it's all good, bro. You gravy. We got 24 people in the house. What up, y'all? Toss this up here real quick. Yeah, we got 24 people in the house. We had a good stream last night. I got some really good footage. How's it going tonight, dog? You know, we just rocking it, bro. We just rocking it. We got all the way, went to the races last night, and then the couple workers said my boy like came in too hot into the track, and we couldn't race.
How fast did he go?
It was like 50. I guess it's supposed to be like a 15 mile an hour when you get ready to like line up, like, but it was a parking lot, so I was just following him, and I didn't really have to leave, but it's my homeboy, so I wasn't just gonna leave him stranded, you know, and race without him. We still got a little action in, but now we gotta wait a month. We gotta wait a month for the next thing. I paid $25, and then they like kicked us out, and then.
Damn, straight up.
Yeah, but we went and cruised the strip, had some fun. It was cool. Thank you much. Yeah, can I get a bag, please? We still got 17K on the stream last night. Not bad, not bad.
That's enough right there.
Right? Have a good night, dog. Excuse me. Thank you. All right, we back. Hey, GM, what up, G? We got our C4s, and we headed back to the crib, y'all. We headed back to the crib. That is the safe spot. I'm like, I know I'm drinking these things way too much, bro, but it's all good. I tell you what, C4s, I swear, are like the only thing that helped me get this energy cracking. Bro, never mind, you had an extremely disappointing day. Georgie W in the house. What up, y'all? How you guys doing today? Both my buddies are at work. Busy stayed up all night long. And I guess he went and like worked on cars and everything like that. So he's sleeping. I gave him a call, but he didn't answer. So yeah, you changed your stuff. James, welcome. A lot of people changing up. Cheers, y'all. Cheers to that C4 action. Yeah. That's the taste of progress right there. That is the taste of, you know, we're getting this shit done tonight. CH, the car's been running great. Last night, the car did very well. Like it needs a little bit of tuning, but overall, car got good solid running, bro. Ah, fuck. There was a car right there. That bitch didn't have his lights on. What the hell? If I didn't give it the beans right now, we would have been racked right into that freaking car. That wouldn't have been good. See, loud pipes save lives, y'all. Loud pipes save lives. I'm like, let's just get home before we run it. Damn, bro, I didn't even make it out of the house. Vegas drivers be crazy, dog. You said Dr. Pepper is better for you? No, well, I don't think so. But at the same time, you know what? Like all that processed, that sugar stuff is not that great for you. But the other stuff that's in here is like, I think it's called sucralose. Yeah. He said you had to make the evasive maneuver. Yeah, you guys heard it, bro. I had to, bro. Hey, she slid sideways a little bit again, though, which is always fun. Dr. Pepper tastes like licorice. Yeah. Honestly, C4 it tastes really good, dude. It tastes really good. All it takes is one C4 to get your whole night cracking. It said sugar better than smoking rocks. 100% truth. Truth, you are right about that. But I don't do either. I don't do real sugar and I don't smoke rocks. So, but I have been drinking a lot of these, and usually I do a lot of coffee. But for some reason, these things just really get you going. He said, I be smoking that Ajax. I don't even know what the hell Ajax is, but I mean, I got a couple ideas. All right, so let's go into the shop. It's 300 milligrams of green tea caffeine in the C4. Yeah, it's got a lot. Coca-Cola. Okay, I see. Yeah, this one, I think it has 200 or 300 milligrams. It's a lot. As soon as I drink this bitch, I'm ready to run down the street. He said, Ajax is like that Comet you clean your sink with. Hey, Kyle, welcome back, bud. Welcome back. It gets you going every time, bro. And I got two of them. Deadly Dave in his Deadly XR6. Welcome. Did you change your name, Dave? I don't remember this one in here. He must have changed his name. And shout out, y'all, to all the new subs. Let's get this night cracking. We got lots of work to do. It's going to be fun. Although, before we start, I think I should run in the house and put that C4. I should put the other C4 on ice. I knew it. I knew it. I seen the car, bro. I was like, he's a member, but what was the name before? Amor, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Let's see here, James. But you're going to have a good time, right? Yeah, we're working on the E90 tonight. We're going to do the rear coilovers. So we're going to have some fun. I got some Fisher lined up. It's like a 2-hour set. So we'll get our copyright infringement right away. But we're gonna vibe out and listen to some music and get some good car work done, because that's what we always do. That's what we always do on the channel, y'all. We have fun, we vibe out, and we get work done. We get shit done. Oh, Wolverine in the house. Let's go, bro. Hey, I'm getting tired of eating them. I'm getting tired of eating the In-N-Out though. My boys had me go there like 3 days in a row, so I'm over In-N-Out Burger, man. I wanted to do sushi last night, but let me just toss this bad boy. Toss this bad boy in the freezer as my roommate. I gotta throw this C4 in here. It's time to get the nighttime cracking in all ways. I'm gonna knock out those rears. Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up if... Has it been hot here? No. It's actually calmed down a lot. It's about like 80-ish. And look at y'all, for everybody that's been watching, our pool is almost swimmable again. It's close to being swimmable again. It's super close. I could probably go swimming in it right now. He said, you got the roomies? Yeah, I got one roommate. We split this house here. We got a shit ton of cars. There's like nine cars here. 1, 2, 3 Beamers, 4 Beamers, 5 Beamers, 6 Beamers, 7 Beamer, 8 Beamers, 1 TT Tesla. He said, do you ever find gators? No, bro, we're in Vegas. We don't got gators. We don't have any gators that I know of. All right, let's get some vibes going, y'all. If you guys are brand new to the channel, this is a lot what we do. We work on cars. We get some music going in the shop spot. And here's what we've done so far on this car to give you guys a little rundown. So far, we did the valve cover gasket, brand new valve cover gasket, brand new spark plugs, brand new performance coils. Did the cooling system, did a couple little brand new radiator hoses and bled the system. And then we struggled the other day putting in these max speeding rod coilovers here. There's a few little issues. The tie rods were shot and the sway bar links are shot. So those are ordered. All that stuff is good. And then here's what we're doing tonight. We got the rears. We got the springs. Here is the perches right here. And everything else is pretty much ready. So we're just gonna dig in. We're gonna dig into the rears, put some music on, pull the wheels. We got all the wheel locks off finally. And I'm gonna just show you guys the process of what we're gonna have to do to get this. And fingers crossed, everything goes super smooth. Last time we did this on my buddy's car, it took about 5 hours. So we got some Fisher in the house and we're gonna dig in and have some fun. How much did it cost? I think these coilovers are like 300 bucks. I think these are like 300, 350 or something like that. I can put a link at the end of the thing if you want me to. Let me get another sip of that C4 action right there. Gotta take my watch off. Gotta change my shoes. Cheers, y'all. Salud. And I believe this one's commercial free. Yes, Jack, and my own. Lots of my own too. All right, let's get cracking. Oh, I gotta put my shoes on though. This should be a good little mix. Keep the vibe going. All right, let's see what we got. How's my sound? We good? We good on the sound? All right. He said, Matt, step out of the Beamer spotlight and work on my Chevy. For sure, dog. I work on all kinds of cars. I've worked on a bunch of cars. Like I built Chevy motors, all that stuff. He said, I seen that Audis get their butt beat by Volkswagen Beetles today. Nice. Nice, nice. He said, did Poltergeist stack those chairs? I did. You like my balancing act right here? As long as I don't hit this one too hard, I think we're good. I think we're good. I need a 17. Where's my 17 at? Gotta make sure I got a little bit of organization over here. All right, here's my 17. Here's my big drill. I gotta put some gloves on too, y'all. We gotta start this night off right. We gotta start this night off right. Oh shit, I forgot my toolbox is locked. I gotta unlock this bad boy. I can't have any tool gnomes going through my tools and have my shit end up missing. Damn. It's still locked. What's going on here? There we go, there we go. Now we gravy. Now we gravy, chat. We got 50 people in the house. Let's go. And on the floor. Woo! He said, I'm gonna send my car to you and you fix all the way up. What's wrong with it, Jack? What kind of car you got, bud? What kind of car you got? All right, let's dig in. The work begins. All right, now all the lugs are already off. I mean, they're already like broke loose, so it shouldn't be too difficult to get this stuff off. Give me a little bit of light. Not blind myself. There we go. Maybe I'll get a little chair for y'all too. We'll be moving around pretty fast. We'll be moving around pretty fast, chat. Fast chat. We got 44 people in the house. Let me get these, get the wheels off. I want to put this somewhere so I don't kick the stuff. All right, let's see what we're working with. All right, we're gonna run the other side. One side, and we gotta pull all the stuff out of the trunk too, to be able to get to it as well. We got 60 people in the house. What is up, y'all? Let's get it. C4 and Fisher. Right, this. All right. Okie dokie, my friends. Let's get some more C4. We're gonna finish that can before we really dig in. Oh, that caffeine, baby. He said, what the hell is that chair stack? Have I ever replaced? Oh, he's asking CH. I've had some close calls. Yes, sometimes. People lighting up fireworks. Hey, Cars and Comedy. Car and Comedies, welcome back. Jose, welcome back. And we got Chuck in the house. What up, dog? Derek, you cutting cats? Not tonight. Mirrors, didn't open the box, looked at connections before I took off the old mirrors. Oh, that sucks, bro. That sucks. Let's go, chat. Let's get it. All right, so what we got to do for this guy, to give you guys a rundown. So we have our shock and our spring. And our shock and our spring are held in with this lower arm right here, our lower control arm piece right here. So we're gonna release 2 bolts on each side. We're gonna take one out completely and loosen the other one, and that's gonna get this to drop. There's also a nut on the bottom of our shock over here, and we have to go into the trunk and get the nut up top. So that's pretty much the process. We're gonna take out the shock first, at least on the bottom, and then we're gonna drop the nut. And we gotta mark both sides so we can kind of align it back up when we're getting ready to do it.
I don't really even know where to begin.
And I believe it's either a 21 or an 18. I gotta remember. I believe it's a 21 though. I'm gonna bring the 21, one's an 18, and then the other one I think is two 21s. We got 57 people in the house. What is up, y'all? How is your night going? We got that C4 action in the house. And I need to get my flashlight that's just staring at the toolbox over there in the corner. We vibing. We vibing. All right, let's see what we got. Now the bottom of the shock is gonna be a 17 mil. And I have to hold it with a 15 wrench. So I have to slide a wrench in here. Let's go grab that out of the toolbox. We need a 15. We got a 16. Let's go into our wrenches. 15. Good to go. All right. Let's get our shock. Let me see if I can get you guys a little shot what we're doing here. And I'm gonna slide under here. And I need to put a shorter, this one's gonna be a bitch, isn't it? All right, let's see what we got. Where is my lock spot? Oh, is it 14? It might be a 14. I think it's a 14 actually. There's a little bit of play. I don't know, let me grab a 14. I'm pretty sure it's a 15 though. But we'll grab a 14 just in case. The one thing you don't want to do is strip it, have it spin around. So we're just gonna get that 14 as a backup just in case. Y'all see a 14? I see a 12, a 13, 15, 17, 17, 17. Bro, where's my 14s? Am I tripping? I see a lot of 17s. Holy shit. I know I got a 14 in here. There we go. Voila, 14. We good. We good. We back. We back. We got 80 people in the house. What up, y'all? What up, y'all? Combo Rinse said salad. Tiny breaks. All right. Let's see what we got here. I believe it's still a 15 though. I was right the first time. All right, so you're just gonna hold the shock right there. And then there's a 17 on the bottom here. Let's make sure it's a 17. Sure feels like a 17. All right. I need to get a pick tool though real quick, y'all. Give me 1 second. It likes to lock my extension on there. We wanna go. Bro, we need to turn on that AC in a second. I'm moving around with this C4, I'm getting hot. All right, so we're gonna hold this, hit this guy with the 17. There we go. There's our nut. Now the bottom of the shock is released. All right. Now we need to, 15 millimeter. So now we need to mark both of these with our pen, with an oil pen before we release them. And I need to go get the jack and put it underneath the bottom because this bad boy's be under pressure. And we don't want that spring shooting out and causing havoc around the shop. Bro, we need some AC. How y'all like my ghetto AC unit right here? Damn, hold on. I'm gonna put that exhaust out. Slide that bad boy out there. And I unplugged it earlier because I needed to use the wire, so girl you never seen before. To your neighborhood, oh. without being disrespectful. Damn, girl. All right. We have AC, 89 degrees. I knew it was a little crispy. Damn, girl. There we go. Oh yeah, chat, you guys can just feel the love right here from the Air King. Air King giving love. He said, ghetto AC, you like that, right? I can feel like a little bit of breeze over here. And it does actually change the working temperature in here, so totally worth it. And I think I bought it $100 off Facebook, bro. $100 off Facebook. All right. What are we resting on right here? Oh, yeah, sway bar. I remember now. All right, let me slowly lower this guy. And every night. By your side. All right, let's get our marker. Let's get our good old gold marker. The one I ran over is actually the good one. This one, this was the new one until I stepped on it. It's okay though. I'll fly with you. Let's go, chat. We rocking. All right. Let me line this up over here. We got 90 people rocking in the house. How y'all doing tonight? I believe this is the 21 right here. Yup, 21. What you done with your life? And then this one is definitely not an 18. I think these are both 21 right here. There's a nut on the back over here. With you, ooh, I'll fly with you. There we go. All right, we got 21, 21, and then this one's 21, and the back is 18. I remember now. All right, we got to mark both of these. All right, I'm going under. Hold on, I'm gonna say hi to the stream in a second. Cody, what up, G? Welcome back. Cross ventilation, you like that? And let's see here. I think I said everybody else. Jacob, welcome to the stream, bud. And Ryan, welcome to the stream. And let's go. Let's go. Hold on. Let me get you guys in the shot here. I think we're a little fuzzy. There we go. All right. I'm just going to pick a spot on this nut. Hold on. This bitch is sticking. It's stuck. Bruh. This shit is glued on here. Hold on, chat. I think I need some freaking vice grips to open the pen. That's crazy. Crazy, chat. Come on, bitch. Wow. When you gotta use vice grips, it's time to get another pen because this thing is jacked. I gotta use two vice grips. Come on, bro. I just need the top off. Are you freaking kidding me? This bitch is glued on here, dude. Bro, this pen is L shot. We need a good one. I don't know. I got a couple. We'll figure out one to use. That's crazy, chat. These pens, they don't last very long when you're working on them on the cars here. I got a couple. I got one gold, another white one. The white one was like dripping really profusely. The white one is seized on the up. This one looks like I can get a little bit, maybe. No, this one's off. Hold on, chat. We're struggling. We're struggling on. There we go. Bro, like all these caps are like seized on, like fused. I'm not even kidding. Hold on. We gotta big out the big guns, bro. This is crazy. Don't make me cut the top of the pen off. I just need something to mark it. I mean, worst case scenario, I'll go get, I got a whiteout. I might have to do a whiteout. These things are stuck on here, bro. I'm not even kidding. This shit is crazy. This is how we start in the night, chat. This is how we start in the night, chat. Damn you, Deco Core, bro. I don't like your design very much. You are not working with me. Ugh. This bitch is seized, dude. You gotta be kidding. Ugh. Come on. Okay, let's close it. We're on the lowest setting? Nope. We can go lower. This bitch is gonna crush it. We crushing it, bro. We crushing this bitch. Come on, just open. Open sesame. Hey, there we go. We got some turning. There we go. Do we got some color? That's all I wanted. Yay! We got something. I wonder if I can get this one. Bro, to use this big of pliers just to get the damn oil pen open is freaking absolutely insane. I don't think this is meant this way. But let's see if I can get this one open too. I think it just glues itself on. Yeah. Come on. I don't want to crush this bitch, but there we go. Yes, yes. Okay, we're good, chat. We're good. The work you have to do just to get a freaking workable oil marker, bro, is crazy. Dick Blick, do better, y'all. This product, do better. Okay, I'm going back under. Oh damn, we got a lot of people in the house. Hold on, chat. I missed a bunch of people. Peter, what up, G? Apply some heat to the pins. Yeah, I probably should. He said you got to do rod earrings. Oh, bearings on my E92 M3. Call them cheeseburgers, no Jim, because you get A. Right, Chuck? Rod bearings, yeah, PB Blaster. He said mine is too loud, dual 5-inch tips, put it in a vise. Peter, my night's going well, Peter. I redeemed my free food at Domino's earlier. Nice, nice, nice. He said, I just spent 30 minutes watching dudes in Africa working on transmissions. Bruh. Tiffany. Welcome to the stream, Tiffany. If I can, MB. All right, James. Thank you for stopping by, bud. I'm going to try to pay attention to the stream as much as possible. But we do got to do work, too. You know what I'm saying? All right, now that I got the pen, open, I can create a line over here. Actually, I can't see anything. Let me get this, let me get that light. I need to see what I'm marking. All right, here we go. This is what we're trying to do. All right, all I'm doing is I'm putting a line. I'm drawing a little line, a timing mark on our bolt. Shit, it's kind of hard to get this angle right here. Boom. There we go. There's our timing mark right here. We draw a timing mark over here. There we go. I'm good with that. That's all you got to do. 82 people in the house. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. All right. Now, what I want to do is we're going to break loose. We're going to break loose the end bolt. And we're only going to loosen the end bolt. And then we're going to break loose the one on the other side. And I'm going to get ready and put my jack underneath it because it does have that spring power. So I want to get ready and have my jack holding that arm so it doesn't shoot out. So I'm just going to do this guy right here. Right about here is cool. Actually, no, you know, we can have it. Well, that works too. We can have it right here. Long as it keeps it from shooting out. You know what I'm saying? All right. Now we come over to this bolt right here. And I'm just going to loosen this one. I'm going to hold it in the back with an 18. It's a 21. There we go. See, she's spinning. She's spinning, she's winning. All right. Now we're gonna run this one right here. He said, hey, don't forget to pick up some exhaust tape. Oh, you guys are talking to each other again. All right, I gotta put a longer extension to break this loose this one. So we're gonna come over here. Baby. All right, there's a 21 on the back of here somewhere. Where is it at? This is a weird ass angle right here. Rah. I feel that one. Aha! I found the net. It's hiding back under here. It's kind of hard because you can't see it. You just have to lock it in. Bro, I just found it. Where'd it go? There we go. We're locked. We're locked, y'all. We're locked. I'm gonna hold the other drill. Hold the other drill. Hold the other. There we go. Here we go. Hold this guy over here. And let's break it loose. Woo, that bitch is smoking. Chat, no joke. No joke, chat. That M18 doesn't mess around, bro. Now I can just release the bolt. I should be able to just release it out. There we go. Easy money. Easy money, chat. Easy money. All right, now what I'm gonna do is we're just going to slowly lower the jack, and you guys are gonna see this spring want to pop itself right out. So I'm gonna lower it slowly. And I might have to hit it with the screwdriver or the pry bar. I gotta get some new pry bars, y'all, because I did lose my shit. I don't know what I did with it. but a flathead screwdriver works the same. I'm just grabbing one real quick. Worst case scenario, we got our mini sludge ready to go. Where did my pry bar go? That's slightly concerning. This guy's ready to come out though. There we go. There we go. All right, now when I move my jack, when I lower my jack, we will have, the spring will pop right out. The spring will pop right out, y'all. So now we just lower it. About a bow, we good. There we go. Voila. All right. Looking good, looking good. We want to make sure this ring goes in the same spot. There's like a little, you guys can see like how it goes here, and then we're going to line up our spring. The round part of the spring goes here. So we're going to slowly but surely get this guy up here. We're not going to do it yet because we need to pull the stuff from the top, because now we have a couple nuts holding the top of our shock in the trunk, and that's going to be a whole nother fun story. But let me just set this down for a second. We got 136 people in the house. Welcome, guys. Welcome, y'all. We doing the rear coilovers on this beautiful E90. I'm just going to set this here for a second. And now I need to grab my flashlight. All right, we rocking. All right, so now we have to pull everything out of the trunk. This is the part that sucks. We have a lot of removal to do, y'all. Kodiak, welcome to the stream. Monkey, of course they care, bro. Of course they care. We got 146 people that care. All right, and we got trolls. Welcome, trolls. Come one, come all. Everybody's welcome. All right, but we do got to clean all this stuff out. We got to clean all this stuff out of the trunk. You know, I'm just going to put you guys up on the chair while I get ready to do this. He said, should have done the trunk shit first. Yeah, I know. I know. It's all good though. Give us some good content, you know? Can't get you out of my head. La, la, la. Now it is a little bit of a pain in the ass, the trunk. I have to climb in the trunk at some point, I believe. The only thing that sucks is like my coupe, you can put the back seat down, and I can't do it with this one. So I have a couple we have to remove. So there's some T40s back here, 1, 2 on both sides. And then there's these little snaps, and you got to get those. But it's kind of like a process because we have to pull this plastic to be able to get everything over here. It's fun. Three gray plugs. Yeah, I know. I got to use the pick tool to open it up. And then there's a couple screws right here. So, right here, hold on one second. We'll start with this one first. So there's a couple little plugs right here. La, 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 la. There we go. And there's one on the other side that I'm doing right now. Then there's a couple little Phillips screws in here. Bow. There we go. Now this oh, you know what? Yeah, you're right. The nasty ones, bro. Bro, I forgot about them. You're right. We got nasty plugs down there. These are a bitch. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, these ones are fun. These ones are fun, y'all. We gotta bring out the big guns. This guy right here. Matthew, we are putting, for everybody just joining, we are finishing the second half of this Max Speeding Rods coilover kit install. We did the fronts already. We're almost done mounting and adjusting the fronts. And now we're getting ready. We're doing the rears. I'm showing you guys the process, what you gotta do. So if you got an E90, E92, and you wanna put that low stance on the ride, this is what you gotta do. He said, while the engine is running, unplug the ECU, and yes, oh, wait a minute, that's not for me. Let's see, I used to go to the junkyard and take stuff apart before they squash it, right? Hey, the clips are dog shit, yeah, bro. Yeah, it does. These clips suck, bro. I have to like start them with the pick tool because I don't have that other like, actually, I do have that tool though. I seen it earlier. I got like a little blue plastic clip tool, but I don't really know what I did with it. I thought it was in the trunk. Bear with me, chat. I'm looking for this little tool that could make things easier. I don't know where it went though. It is what it is. We'll just do it with the straight slot screwdriver too. You can kind of wiggle these clips out. These things are a freaking nightmare though. You get them started with the straight slot. Yeah, this thing I think works better than the real tool. You just got to be careful that you don't break the heads off. There we go. Boom. All right, now I can come in here. I'll show you guys what I'm doing. Show you guys what I'm doing here. If I can do it with one hand. Like that. I can be a freak. I can be a freak. There we go. And then these ones, the other ones will pop out. So we just don't want to lose the, heads over here. 1, 2. We got one that's shot somewhere. It couldn't have gone far. Oh, there it is. It came all the way back to the battery. Crazy. All right, now we should be able to kind of pry this out once we pull this out, and then we'll be able to get the plastic piece out. So that's the next step. So let's go. All right, now I'm gonna move my tools over, lift this guy up, and then I'm gonna pull, there we go. Now we can pull the plastic up, get the two little pieces, keep those together. That's the first part. BMW made things so fun. They made things so fun, chat. They made things so fun. All right. So now that we got that one out of the way, now we have to get all these little snaps, and this is where it gets fun. I usually have to get it in the trunk. But usually I have somebody recording for me so they can show you how funny it looks, but we'll see what we can do. You want to hook it underneath on both of the fins. There we go. Boom. Let's go. Looks like somebody's been through these before because they are coming out like way easier than normal. That's a good thing. That is a good thing though. We got one more over here, and then we got to get the, I think it's a T40 or a T45. I want to say T40. You know what? I think it's a T40. There we go. Now we got to get the T40. Let's go get our T40. It's over in the pile. Or it's right here. No, we got a T30 right here. We got 116 people in the chat. Welcome, guys. Welcome, 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 welcome. All right, we're just going to put this on the drill, obviously. We're going to put our T40 on the drill and get our piece out of there. I'm pretty sure it's a T40. My brain tells me T40. We've done this quite a few times. Isn't that a hose removal tool, not a clip tool? No, it actually is a clip tool, but it's a Harbor Freight one. It's not really good. It's not a very good one. Yeah, it is a T40. So you pull this guy, pull this like this, and then there's like a little cover that comes out like that. Boom. Now we have one side that I believe has all the snaps, and now we got to work on the other side. So I'm going to put these in a safe spot. So now we got to come over here to this side. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's get this. I'm gonna bow. Right here. All right, we got that. Now we just got to get the other ones unclipped and then off to the next fun part of this journey of fun here in the trunk. He said, I've always purchased those hose removal tools for transmission, power steering, the small coolant lines. Yeah, but look at the, it's for like pulling the snaps, but it's not a really good one compared to some of the better metal ones that you can use for trim removal. Mine disappeared, so this is what I got right now. I just moved not that long ago, so this side looks like it might not have been messed with because this one is giving me a little bit of grief. All I need is it started. There we go. So far, so good. We got three more to go. 3 more to go right here. He said, yours is different. Yeah, I know. Easy Money in the house. What up, G? How's your night going, brother? True. This is the vibe song right here. All right, we're looking pretty good so far. You wanna clean in your atmosphere. Good, I wanna stay right here. Got me spinning in your atmosphere. Okay, so now what I gotta do is we wanna get all our clips out of the way, and then we gotta lift the middle piece up to pull this out. So that's our next stage. I wanna get all my tools and stuff out of the way. Let's get like a good little angle for what we're doing. See if I can get a good one. There we go. That's a decent angle right there. All right. Because this is underneath, we gotta pull this guy. Usually I get in the trunk at this point. I don't think I have to. So far, we looking pretty good. All right, now we can just pull this guy. And we're gonna lift it up. We got one kind of, there we go. And then this guy. And we got another one. There we go. Let me toss these over here in the pile. All right, just be careful with it. And then you're gonna have to kind of yank it out of here because it's stuck behind the seat. Come on, bitch. Come on. There we go. Right there. There's our first one. You got me feeling in the atmosphere. We got 162 people in the chat. Welcome, guys. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hey, somebody has done these before because those are not where they're supposed to be. They're pointing towards the front of the car. Atmosphere. All right. This one over here, we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to pull it up. We've got a couple ones still kind of holding. They broke this one off up here, so this one's going to be interesting. I'm going to have to like manhandle this one. Yeah, they broke this one off, of course. This one, oh shit, we got one more up here. We missed one, chat. We missed one, chat. One right here. Damn, my back hurts. I need a necky backiotomy here. There we go. This one's broken though. Somebody broke this one. So we might have to manhandle this one because this thing is in here, bro. These things are a BI itch to get off if you break the freaking heads. There we go. All right. Good money. Once again, pull. Give it a little yank. Yank it. Yank it. There we go. And now, our trunk is open to move on to the next stage. See, this is the part where you got to climb into the trunk. Now I remember. I always got to climb in because this is the most uncomfortable position to try to do these. So I gotta put the flat piece back so I can climb in and be comfortable while I'm taking them apart. Matthew, he said, have you ever seen a blowed multi-fuse on battery? Had a neighbor with 010 3 series that blew the multi-fuse. The only way to open the trunk was to drill a hole in the back seat to reach the release. Hey, Matthew, so I can teach you, there's something that I learned that's all BMWs. I'll show you in a second here. I'm gonna show you guys a cheating function right here. Now, here's what I learned. If you take a battery box, hook up power to the positive right here and your negative right here. And if you put a jumper box on there, you'll get power to the inside of the car and you can press the trunk button and pop it open. So you don't even have to have a trunk key or a lock up here. All you need is your trunk pop to work and boom, you don't gotta drill, you don't gotta go through take the back seat out, nothing like that. That's just a little word to the wise, man. I found that one out. It works great. It's a lifesaver to know that, believe me. We hooked up a jumper to those. It wouldn't pop the trunk. Really? You know what? It sounds like maybe the fuse wasn't working, like the trunk pop. It should have done that. It does it on all the other BMWs. These have definitely been messed with because see how this one is to the side and then that one's to the top? It's supposed to be pointing up, so this one has not, unless it wrote, oh no, it's just sitting in there. They didn't even do nothing. So we got to put either a ratcheting and then a little 8 mil. Let's see, is this 8? Yeah, this is an 8 mil. right here. 8 mil wrench to hold this, and we're gonna ratchet off the nut. I think it's a 17, it should be. Oh damn, look at that. First off, it's signed 10/02/06. Oh, they got a signature. The last time the car, whoever put the car together, they weren't putting together right. They didn't do their job and put that little piece on there. That's funny. I've never seen that before. They got to sign off on the interior, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy, chat. Let's make sure it is an 8. I'm pretty sure it's an 8. Oh shit! It might be a 6. I think it's a 6. I thought it was an 8. See what we got. We got a 9. I know we got a 6 over here. Here's a 6 right here. No? Maybe that's a 9. That's a 9, fool. We need a small one. We need a small one in the house here. That's way too big. Definitely not an 8. Definitely not an 8. We need a 6. There we go. Here's a 6 right here. There we go. It's a 6, or it's a 5. It could be a 5. No, it's a 6. It's a 6. And I believe it's going to be a 17, but we're going to get the ratcheting 17. I know I have one somewhere. There we go. Ratcheting 17. 6 millimeter like the hose clamp. Yeah. And I believe it's a 17. I'm pretty sure. But now I got to be really careful. Well, let's see here. Let's see how much. Let's see how tight it is. Actually, maybe I don't have to get in the trunk since the car's up in the air. Let me see if it is a 17. Yeah, it is a 17. Okay, that's good. Let's see here. Tighten, loosen. There we go. This is the way we gotta go. Now we just have to hold this guy. Ah! Bro. Come on. I want to strip it. Why does it not look like it's a 17 though? Maybe this one's smaller. That feels like it's gonna strip it. I don't want to strip it. I feel that it's a 16. I feel that it's a 16. If it is, we gotta get a different wrench. It's a 16. What the hell? Okay. That could have sucked. That could have sucked, chat. I guess they change them every once in a while. What the hell? I might have to get some I might have to get some W40 or something. I might have to get some PB Blaster. Let that bad boy soak in there. They do look like a little bit rusted. We got 127 people. 6.6 millimeter would be ideal. Yeah. Ah, yeah. You're right. Let's go look for that before we put that stupid ratchet on there. I know we got one. For a second there, I was not thinking. Or I'm pretty sure a quarter, but that one's probably not the one. 7. Ah! Quarter might work though. Quarter feels a little bit loose though. Yeah, I need to find. There we go. That'll work. That'll work. Yeah, that probably wouldn't have been the best with that one, so. But now I just want to put a little adapter on this guy. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to do this with one hand. There we go. Okay. Let's see if we can get it with this one. Definitely on here pretty good. I'm making sure I'm going the right way. Yeah. Tighten. Loosen. Damn. Is that going the right way, man? That does not feel like it at all. Is this freaking thing that seized? Yeah, that's tightened. Thing is in here freaking good, dude. Why? Wonder if I can just get it to spin. Bruh. Put some PB Blaster. Yeah. I was pushing towards the seat. I was, but it's locked up, bro. Let's try the other one. I put some PB Blaster on it. Let's see if we can get this one. It's a little unusual. Let's see if this one goes this way, the other one. See if I can get it to wind up, you know? I think that's tightening it, honestly. Okay, this one is the opposite. Okay, we got one. All right. I think we're going the wrong way on that one. It's whatever the opposite. Yeah, this one is the push towards the seat. Yes. Yes. Okay, we got it, chat. What a nightmare. All right. I think that PB blaster had a minute to sit. Woo, it's freaking hot in this trunk. All right. Woo! Let's go, chat. Bro, it is like 100 degrees in this shot. He said, nah, you were just unsure of direction. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you, bud. Thank you. Good name, by the way. Sometimes you get kind of messed up when you're doing shit like this. I get kind of dyslexic when I'm doing my bolts sometimes. All right, this bitch is gonna drop out as soon as I let go of this nut over here. So I'm just gonna I'm just gonna let it drop. And we just gotta figure out what we're gonna keep and what we're going to discard, because there's some stuff that we gotta reuse on this mounting hardware for these shocks. Usually it's not this this whole piece on the top. You have to separate the piece, but maybe it'll be a little different. All right, so here we got this guy right here. And then we have, what else we got? Got anything else? Nope, nothing else on this side. Woo, it's freaking hot, chat. I am burning up, bro. All right, we got 102 people. Welcome, welcome. All right, now we're just gonna pull this guy, bring it down, and we're gonna bring out the plug piece too. And we gotta figure out what we're gonna reuse of our original shock, which you can tell is completely dead. Like, there's like literally no recoil. The bump stop is completely dead too. But I don't know if we're putting that on or not. It depends. Slow, steady undress. Success. All right. So now we go grab our shock. So let me check my battery too, y'all. Are we good? We're 51%. We're looking good. We're looking good. All right, we're gonna take this one with us, and we're gonna take this, and we gotta take the other piece too. All right, we're gonna match it up over here. Hopefully the nut on the bottom actually works with ours, because it's not in here. And we take a perch and a coil. Take it off. Slow, steady, undress. Take it off. All right, I'm gonna put this over here for a second. And let's make a determination what we're gonna keep on our shock. Usually, we're gonna keep the top piece, of course. we're going to have to, there's a little tool to take off this nozzle, and it looks like I'm gonna have to do that because there's no way to get our other piece in here. So now we gotta go get the, there's like I think there's a little Allen they gave me in the kit. Where is it though? Where is it though? Well, that's not it. Hold on, chat. We're looking for a bag that has like, oh, I think it's down here. There we go. Allen keys. I wonder what those are for in the kit. All right. Da. Well, it's definitely not going to be this one. There we go. There we go. We'll make sure to put that back on. And now, we're not going to be able to put this guy back on, but we will. I mean, we can put the shitty bump stop back on. We really need new bump stops. But I believe this guy.
Take your motherfucking clothes off.
Won't even go through here? No way. Oh, it won't even fit. No way. Well, this is a freaking little bit of an issue. Well, this should fit, right? Damn, you can't even fit none of that? How, Max Speeding Rods, how do you expect me to do this? I can't put on the original. Yeah, we got some interesting ones here, y'all. How, chat? Bro, this is crazy. I've never seen it to not be able to fit the original pieces. I guess we could put it in like this, but I don't know if the top one. Ay, 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 bro. Bro, this is crazy. Chat, we have an issue. None of the original hardware looks like it's gonna work. I possibly could drill. I don't know. Let's see what chat says, bro. Let's see what chat says. Ah. Okay. I think this is the key right here. This is the key right here, chat. And then we can put this through. But what are we gonna like? It's still kind of crazy. What do you guys think, chat? He said, thank you, Edward. Bruh. Oh, chat. He said, yeah, it's getting interest. Can you drill them out? He said, hell no, don't drill that. Yeah, but what are we gonna do for the top though? So we go get new bump stops, okay? So it fits over that and it goes in the top, but what is it gonna hold on to? Sorry, y'all. I didn't know the stream was looping. Man, I might have to do some more research, chat, because I wonder if these are the wrong ones. Are these the wrong ones for the car? Because that's not right. It's not fitting the stock hardware. That makes me think that these are not the correct. That makes me think that these are not the correct ones. Let's look at the perch. Let's see if the perch are right. So we take the rubber out of here. So the perch is proper, I think. The perch fits. The spring is right, but that shock, that's the first time I've seen that one. That makes me think it's not the right one, but I don't know, chat. I gotta do some research. Oh, Matuka. Rods would be the same size as stock, right? And look at this. Look at that. It's twice as big, y'all. It's twice as big. I think these are the wrong ones, dude. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I wouldn't be surprised, like, that they're the wrong ones, but we'll find out. I'll tell you what, chat. He says that the Millennium Falcon. Hi, Matuka, Candy. Welcome to the stream. Then you just need to order the correct shot. He said, what type of car is that? I'll go on my AutoZone app. It's a 2006 325i BMW E90. Something isn't looking right. Yeah, I know. My friend bought it from Max Speeding Rods, but I think that it might be the incorrect. Actually, we can probably do some cross reference here. Let's see here. I need to look at I can do a cross reference on the part number. The rest of it's in Chinese. I think these are the wrong ones. Let's see here. Tracking number. Okay, here's the. Where the hell is the part number? Okay. Hold on, chat. I'll tell you what, guys. I'm going to pause the stream. I'll be back in a little bit. I need to do some research and figure out if this is actually the right shock for this, because so far it's looking incorrect. I don't think it is. It is way bigger, wider, longer, and it's way thicker on the end, so it's not even gonna fit in any of the stock hardware, and it should slide right up in all the stock hardware. He said coilovers usually call for some fab, right? He said if it's the same length, it should fit. It's not even the same length. Yeah, but look at how much wider this piece is compared to this one. This one's way wider, and it doesn't fit through any of the stock pieces. He said, I'm gonna go to AutoZone and look it up. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's the same length, it should fit. Hey, John, welcome back to the stream, bud. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Let me see here, who else is in here? We got 100 people. We got 100 people, we're waiting. Yeah, this is wild, dude. This is wild. I gotta see. Like everything else looks like it would be correct. I don't understand why the end piece, because there's nowhere. See, the thing is, if we bolt it in how it is right now, there's nothing to hold that top. There's nothing to hold that top going through there. It's literally has nothing, no support at all. So it's like, how do you get it to lock in on the top without the hardware? It ain't gonna happen. Look at this. There's nothing. Even though that little bolt, that ain't gonna do nothing. And it should slide right through this guy, because this is the piece that locks it into the bottom. But it doesn't even fit. It doesn't even fit on the end of it. So it's like, it won't work. The only piece that looks like it does kind of work is this. It's still not enough. There's nothing to lock it in. And of course the stock one won't go over the nut or nothing. This is really weird. Let's see here. He said, all I have to say is that Matt cursed you, or that Chuck cursed you. Yeah, you would have thought they gave us new hardware. Right? Yeah, this is wild, bro. This is super, super wild, chat. I mean, we do have the option. We can just keep the stock shitty shocks in there. But that's not really the full set, you know? It would have the coilover part, but the coils, but without the rest of the kit. Yeah, Jack, not good, bro. Not good. I'll tell you what, chat. He said you were correct, son. It will not work. Yeah, bro. Well, this is slightly. Why has there been so many frustrating things on this car here? First, we have the lugs that make us tear out our ears, and now we got these guys that don't even look like. I don't think they're the right part. I don't think they're the right part. She said, go sort it out, Matt, and come back. Yeah, man. He said, I didn't want to see it all get shut down. Go back to stock. These ones are dead, bro. These are dead. Should we just put the coilovers in to lower the car? To drop the car? But these things are dead. Like, it needs at least new shocks. Like, you know? Bruh. It is crazy. He said no. Oh, you're talking about go back to stock all the way around. We already put the front coilovers in. Yeah, I need to do some research, y'all. So we're gonna have to pause. I know we got 100. I know we got like 107 people in the stream. He said yes. Just put the new coils in for now. I got 107 people in the stream, and he said just get new shocks. So I gotta do some research and figure out what's going on with this, because this is a little, I wasn't expecting this. So appreciate everybody. If you guys are feeling the vibe, make sure you subscribe, turn on your notifications so you know when I go live, because I could be going live in another few minutes after I do the research. That's what happened last time. She said, I better see you back on board, right? And slide the shocks in later. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, you're probably right. But let me just do this for right now. I want to do some quick research on it, because right now it's driving me absolutely, she said, yeah, I know, stopping the new paint job. So I'll be right back, y'all. No, I'm not going to sleep. I'm not going to sleep. I'm going to do a little bit of research. We'll figure it out. And I'll most likely be back in like 20 to 30 minutes after I figure out a solution. But I appreciate you guys. Appreciate all the new subs, everything. Like, share, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. And I'll see you guys on the next live, which should be soon. Peace. Thank you, Matuka. Thank you, guys.